and good afternoon. I, Sarah Haney, am here with Maddie Sarah.
Hi. Yes, and today we're here to talk to you about the new hit TV show, Keeping Up with the Finches.
This TV show is about a young girl named Scout Finch who has a continuous, wild imagination about her neighbor, Boo Radley. Her two partners in crime are her brother Jim and an interesting friend named Dill who lives with her other neighbor during summers.
Yes, and let's not forget about Atticus Finch, the father of two young children. Atticus is a lawyer who has been chosen to defend a black man named Tom Robinson after he has been accused of rape.
Now, let's not spoil all the surprises about the show.
Yes, well, you can check in tonight with us, and we will be interviewing two of the stars of the show, Scout Finch and Jim Finch. We'll see you then. Thank you.
Hello and good evening. My name is Madeline Duane, and I am here with Jim Finch for Jim's interview. Hello, Jim. How are you doing this evening?
I'm doing mighty good.
Great. So, what can you tell us about these forests?
Well, I've known these forests my whole life. Me and my sister Scout and our friend Dill, we used to play what we called the Boo Radley game.
Really? Can you tell me more about this Boo Radley game?
Well, we have this neighbor. We call him Boo Radley. His name's Arthur Radley. But there's all these stories about him. Such like he used to stab his father in the leg with these scissors.
Scissors, you said?
He also roams. He only comes out at night. Nobody's ever seen him. And he eats all the cats and squirrels he can get.
Are you ever going to try in the future to get him come out of his house?
We have before, ma'am.
Oh, what did you all do to try to do this?
Well, we took a fishing pole with a note at the end. And we tried to stick it through his window.
Did you really? Did he come out or reject?
Atticus caught us first. We got in big trouble. He tells us to walk in other people's shoes, see things from their perspective.
So, how is your father Atticus these days?
He's getting older, I'll tell you that.
Is that so?
He wouldn't play in the football league for our church.
Maybe he's just grown out of it. You know, maybe you have grown out of something as well.
Yeah, Scout kind of grown out of her. She's getting a lot more girly.
So you like hanging out with Dill during the summers, is that correct?
Dill hangs out with Scout.
So they are in a little romantic relationship, is that right?
Indeed, ma'am.
Do they have plans for the future?
They want to get married, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Well, thank you so much. Do you remember anything about your mother?
I just remember she was the kindest mother I ever remember. I don't think anybody here could top her off. I mean, the closest thing we got to a mother, you could say Aunt Alexander, but she's so strict and everything. We like Miss Maudie better.
What about Calpurnia?
Oh, Calpurnia? I almost forgot her. She's like a mother to us. She's lived in our house for as long as I can remember.
That's great. Now, what can you tell us more about where you live in Macon, Alabama?
Macon, Alabama? I like the town, but I wish it wasn't so racist.
Racist? Can you put that in different words, please?
You see, some of the whites, they're always holding grudges against the Negroes. I don't think that's right.
Really? So, per se, that Bob Ewell, do you know who that is?
Yes, I do. He went there and attacked me and my sister.
Is that so?
He did. That's why I got this broken arm.
Bruised eye?
Bruised.
What happened to Scout?
Scout, her ham costume saved her.
Is that so?
Yeah, she was wearing a ham. She was a ham in the Halloween play.
Well, thank you so much for your time, Mr. Finch, and I'm sure we'll get back to you later, and we can't wait to see you on the premiere of Keeping Up with the Finches. Thank you. Good night.
Miss Jean Louise Finch! Jean Louise?
Hush up, lady. Trying to hide.
Is that you?
Yeah, it's me. Now shh. Jim's trying to find me.
And why would he be trying to...
Trying to play hide and go seek. Now you're interrupting our game.
Well, I'm sorry,
spring break.
I see. Now, what is this little relationship you got going on with Bill?
Well, Dill and I are planning to get married.
Married?
Married.
As in, give you the ring and
On
marry?
this finger or this hand, not quite sure yet.
And how old are you?
Going on 8, as Dill would say, or 7.
Now, do you think Jim interferes with you and Bill?
Yeah, he says I'm turning into a lady, which I am one, so that's his problem, not mine.
Do you feel Aunt Alexandra is pushing you too much to become more of a lady?
Yes, indeed. She's like, you gotta wear a dress, you gotta wear jewelry, you gotta put your hair up.
So you don't appreciate your aunt?
She's just trying to help. I feel like sometimes she's trying to take the place of my mom.
And do you remember anything about your mom?
Jim says I was too young to remember her, but I remember she was mighty pretty, and Dad Atticus said she's real sweet.
She probably was. And who would you call your mother now?
Well, I can always turn to Miss Maddie for advice, and then Calpurnia's here almost every single day. And then there's Aunt Alexandra, who's just
Pushy?
yes, indeed. So I would say either Miss Maddie or Miss Calpurnia.
So, what do you and Jim and possibly Dill do out here when you're not playing hide and seek?
Well, we paid. I'm not supposed to tell, but I will. We're supposed to play this game called the Boo Radley game. He's my next door neighbor.
And will you please tell us more about this Boo Radley?
Well, Boo Radley is someone who hasn't come out of the house in 30 years. So supposedly, he stabbed his father in the leg with his very own scissors when he was cutting up the newspaper. And then we also hike around, and we built a tree house down yonder, and we just have good times down here.
Now, Boo Radley, what other mysterious things have happened?
Well, they say he only comes out at night. And they say he eats roadkill, like dead squirrels and rats and sometimes cats.
Cats?
Cats.
Have you ever seen him?
Well, I always stare at my window at night. But no, I haven't, ma'am.
Didn't you say one time you thought you heard him at your back door?
Well, yes, ma'am. I thought I heard footsteps all over the patio porch. Scared the living Jesus out of me.
But Atticus came?
Atticus did come because I screamed, Atticus, Atticus, come down here. But you have to wait till the show to see the results. Oh my gosh, you guys want to see my Halloween costume? I'll be right back.
I am sorry for the interruption, but it seems that Scout is going to show us her Halloween costume. Be prepared. Because what I see is unexpected.
Guess who I am?
And what are you, Scout?
Well, yes, old lady.
A turkey.
Close.
A pillow.
No!
Come on, Scout, just tell the audience.
I'm a ham!
It appears Scout is a ham.
And I got torn down to this old ham of mine.
And how would that be?
Well, this stupid person named Bob Ewell, the man that my father was prosecuting, whatever. That man, he went after me and Jim really hard. He broke Jim's arm, too.
We all saw that earlier. And,
There's Jim, gotta run!
well, it appears Miss Jean Louise has had to left to go resume her game
Wrong way.
of hide and seek. So, make sure you watch the show to catch up with more and keep up with the Finches. Maddie's arm, Scout. You know I need the other one.
Give me the slingshot.
Well.
Got it.
Now, Scout, why were you treating her so rude?
I'm a banshee.
No time.
Catch me if you can.
No time, Cowboys and Indians. No time for Cowboys and Indians, Scout. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Whoa. What? No, I can only use one of these
And
arms.
later tonight, Sarah and I will be interviewing your very own Scout and Jim French, the main characters of this new hit TV show. Sarah, what is wrong with you?
You said French.
I said French?
Yes,
I swear to God.
Yes, I see your stick.
Good. Give me my stick.
This stick is not meant to hurt people.
You grew a little bit of hair.
Hello and good afternoon. I am Sarah Henny. It was in my way. I just got to be like, you want me to sit on it?
Yeah, no. Because I
Who
broke
has a wild imagination about her next door neighbor, Boo Radley.
You need extra lights?
No.
Wait, how do you turn this off?
Oh, I'm like her next door neighbor.
Neighbor. Is this in your way?
No.
No. Her next door neighbor.
Well, make sure you don't get the junk in the corner.
Well, that's probably a good idea now.
Sarah's still
Might
recording.
want to scoot over closer or something.
Are you serious?
Now, how do I turn it off?
Neighbor.
Sarah, how do you turn it off?
Hello and good afternoon. I am Sarah Haney, here with Maddie Twin.